There are some words that I am so tired of hearing people say. First one is purpose, right? First one is purpose. I want to live my purpose, right? I want a job that fulfills my purpose, right? I want this purpose. I want my life to mean something in the things that I do. I want purpose, and then I watch it. Just I can't tell you how many people I watch. So many people trying to live in their purpose broke. They are not making any real money, and the money they make, they start to think it's real, and it's just because they end up being like the king of the shitheads. They're in a very, very small pond, and they're the big fish, and they're like, but I'm on purpose. I'm pursuing my purpose, and there's this delusion that says, hey, if I follow my purpose, that somehow I'm going to have this magical success. Like God's going to just wave a magical wand and be like, kapoof, there you go. You're on purpose. You have this great life. I'm going to bless you with all these things. I'm going to give you all these things. Right? So that's the first one. Drives me crazy. Second one is passion. Passion. Right? People talk about being passionate. I've got to be passionate about something. I want passion. Right? And so then they search and they'll only do things that they find that are inside of their passion. Right? And I'm not talking about having passion for what the big vision, right? If you're passionate for it to be a doctor, passionate to be an attorney, passionate to be a race car driver, any of those things. What I'm talking about is feeling this delusion that you need to be passionate in everything that you do throughout your day. There's many things I do throughout my day I am not passionate about. I do not care about. They are not exciting to me. Oh, the wind is blowing out here. Welcome to Hawaii. Hopefully my mic is not here. We'll turn like this. Be able to take care of it. Apparently the wind is being awfully passionate right now. But the reality is most of what you do, you're not going to be passionate about it. Right? Another way of saying this, you're not going to enjoy it. Like you're not just going to love it. See, we have this silly delusion that everything I do needs to be on purpose and it needs to have passion inside it. And if it doesn't, then I'm depressed. I'm not happy about it. I'm not doing well. Right? These are the people that I literally see every single day who are depressed, unhappy, unfulfilled. They're not even living close to their potential. And then the worst part of it all is they watch social media, they watch Facebook, they watch Instagram, and then they're sadder. They're worse off because they have this delusion that what they're seeing online is real. That's like people's real life, right? Everything's filtered, everything's doctored, everything's done in a certain different way, right? Nothing. This is you and me having a conversation. There's nothing fake and doctored about what we're talking about right now. I'm holding my phone with a little, you can't see it because it's on the thing. Maybe if I go like this, nope, it doesn't work. Right, with a selfie stick, just so the phone gets a little further away, so the image you can actually see me, and I can hold it a little more stable. Right, I'm not trying to fake anything here, but most everything you see online is fake. It's a lie. It's built on this filter and this bullshit of lies, and then this propaganda from all the gurus and everybody else out there. You gotta live on passion, and if you just do your passion, you're gonna have great success. Both of those do not work, right? But here's a word I do love. Here's a word I do love. It also starts with a P. Right? We'll call these the 3 Ps. The 2 Ps I hate. But now, number 3, the third P. Persistence. That's a word I love. That's a word I can get behind. And really, if we break persistence down, what does that mean? Right? That means never stopping. That means continuing to go. That means when the thing that you're doing that you aren't passionate about because it's boring, flat out, the road to success is very boring. It is not full of passion. I don't have a lot of passion in what I do on a day-to-day, but there are pockets and moments that I know I love and I'm passionate about. But then there's all the other times that I'm not passionate about the thing that I'm doing, right? That's the time to be persistent, to continue to push through. Success comes on the end of persistence. It doesn't come on the end of passion. There are people that are passionate about a lot of things. There are people that want to live in their purpose, and they'll look at the thing right in front of them, not realizing that their purpose transcends the thing that they're doing. Your purpose inside of the industry that you're in, your purpose in your career is not in the mundane things that you're doing. See, I struggled with this. My first real job, corporate America, climbed up the corporate chain, did an amazing job as a young man. And there I found myself in the corporate office of Smith's Food and Drug. And I was told people this very simple narrative, which was my life kind of pointless. I'm not even doing any good in the world. Why? Because all I'm doing is putting green beans on the shelf. That was the narrative. It's what I told everybody all the time. All I'm doing is putting green beans on the shelf. So how much value is that? Who cares? Anybody can put green beans on the shelf. Now, in all reality, I had long since, years ago, I hadn't been actually been the one putting green beans on the shelf. I was now in a position as a division trainer over 137 stores, training store managers and all the department head managers on how to be better leaders. I was having influence over thousands of people, hundreds on the daily. But I had no purpose because my purpose was stuck on this narrative that was bullshit. Right? Had I understood this back then, it actually probably wouldn't have been great for me because I would have stayed there. And my life has become unrecognizable, and I love where I'm at in life today, so I don't wish that I were back there, but there was purpose even in that, even in putting green beans on the shelf. So stop walking around trying to find purpose in the thing that you do. It's like, and finding passion, it doesn't work. If you want the life you want, if you want your dream life, then you must be persistent and go after it. If you don't find passion now, make sure you move towards passion by being persistent. Doing the things you don't want to do, climbing the ladders you don't want to climb. Why? Because they're going to get you where you want to be. Or you can quit. You can give up. Be too hard. Just be like, oh, this isn't going to work for me. It's not mine. I just don't have enough passion here. You know, I just didn't feel like this job fulfilled my purpose. I just didn't feel like this company I started fulfilled my purpose. And so I'm just going to quit. I'm done. Right? If you get this one thing I'm talking about right here, and you will just go out and just do it. Do the work. Do what you know you need to do every single day. Your life will become unrecognizable. 6 months from now, 12 months from now, the version of you sitting here right now watching this video, unrecognizable. But it's on you. It's up to you. It's up to you. Nobody can make you do it. Nobody can force you to transform. Nobody can force you to do the hard work in front of you. You have to do that. And that's the hardest part. So take a look at your world. Cross body, being, balance, and business. Where in your world are you stuck on the narrative of purpose and passion, and where you need to be really focusing your energy and time is on persistence? And inside of that persistence, what's one thing that you need to do today that you've been avoiding doing? What's one area you need to go spend some time in that you've been avoiding spending time? And as always, do something about it today. Take one simple action that you can take today that's going to get you closer to the life you want to live. It's your boy, Trevor White. I'm out of here. Peace out, everybody.